Hello everybody, it's me. Welcome to my channel. If you're new, my name is Corinne and I am a reseller on all sorts of different places. For those of you who don't know, on Monday I'm going to be starting out at an antique mall for the first time and I'm really excited. So I've been stocking up and I've been having lots of hauls. And this is a haul from an auction that I bid on. And I was really trying to win a pair of chairs to put in my new home. I didn't win them, but I did win a couple of other things. And I'm in Maryland right now, and the auction was in Pennsylvania. So I wound up only spending a little over $4 and had to drive all the way there with my kids, but it's fine. It's my mom's business, so I got to see some of the people I used to work with, and it was a great time. So I'm going to show you the things that I won first, and then I'll show you what I got from the cash and carry. And then also on the way home, I stopped at a yard sale quick, so I'll show you what I got from there. So this was the first lot that I won. And I paid, well, I put a max bid of $5 and it went to $3. So I'll just go with whatever comes out first. There's only one item in there that I actually wanted. The rest I didn't know enough about to care, but let's see what goodies I won. So here are some, I think these are candle stands. Oh my gosh, look at that. They are Hager, Royal Hager. I didn't even know that. And I apologize if you can hear my kids. I told them to go upstairs, but they're animals, so. Royal Hager, that is really cool. All right, so I'm even more happy with this lot than I previously thought I would be. Okay, then there are, these are pretty neat, you know, and I think these will look really cute in my booth. These candlestick holders, they're heavy. They have this like marbleized thing on the bottom. They say 310 on the bottom. I don't know what that means, but they are very heavy. They have some candle residue inside, so I can easily clean that up. The brass is really clean. I'll probably just, clean them up a little bit, but I think that'll be a great addition to my stand. And if you saw the condition of my house right now, you would probably be mortified. I have stuff all over. My husband's starting to get frustrated, and I understand because, I've been stocking up for the booth. But okay, so next, here's my number. I didn't know this actually goes with it. You can see the bottom matches. It's like a decorative dish of some sort. It does have what appears to be a burn mark on this side, but yeah, it's really cool. I'm really, really happy with that. There's no brand on it, but hey, it's whatever. All right, and this is what I bid for this plate right here. I thought the colors were neat. It's Noritake. I am a little bit familiar with Noritake just because I used to work for my mom's business, and we had a client one time who sold a whole bunch of Noritake. And after doing research, I realized it was, collectible and hand painted. So that was the first box, and I paid $3 for it. I'm very happy with what I got. And sometimes, you can't tell what you have until you pick it up. Because the pictures don't always do it justice. The people, that are hired aren't necessarily photographers, but they do the best they can, and the lighting isn't always great. So that's that. All right, next. I gotta move some things first on top. This next lot is 2 boxes full. I paid $1 for the whole lot. And I think I know why, because I know the vintage market is pretty saturated with it. But what I got was, I don't even know if I'm pronouncing it right, but a whole set of this Falstaff stuff. And it's in beautiful condition. I know it's everywhere. I see it every time I go to a thrift store, but I put a max bid of $5. Nobody else bid on it, so I got it for $1. And it has a bunch of different pieces to it, so let's see what I can pull out. they packaged it really well with all this paper. So I'll probably keep the paper for packing things that I might sell online. Got a picture. This one does have some crazing to it, if you can tell. Okay. Here's a lid. This one's a little dirty, but it'll come right off. It's just a surface crusty. I don't know what this goes to. This? Do I go to this? Maybe. Okay, here's the lid to the pitcher. Cute. Okay, here is this. I don't know what this is. Little dish of some sort. Got those salt and pepper shakers. They are missing the bottoms. There is some crazing to it. Okay, another little picture. This one, the crazing is actually pretty bad, but I don't really care. I think it's cute. Whoa! Well, first, oh. Does this go to this? No. Is that just a glass? I don't know. Help me out! I think they had it in the picture, though, of the auction, so I'll have to go back and look and see. And then there's a whole bunch of these. I think these are napkin rings. There's a bunch of them. Let's see, there's 4. There's 8 of them. Okay. And that's the first box. So there's one more box. Oh no, I forgot there was the back stuff there. Try to do this before my husband gets home and ruins the video. Okay. In the second box, there are some glasses. The bottom, I don't see anything on them, but I'm pretty sure they are the same print, so they are false graph. Let's see how many are in here. There's 2. Here's another one of these. So I have 2 of those. Okay. There's 2 more of those. 2 more. And 1 more. So far I have 7 of those glasses. And then this giant thing here. I wonder if that's the lid. God bless you, Meadow. It doesn't fit right. Oh, well, duh. Here's the lid for it. It has a hole for a spoon. And it's pretty gross. So I'll definitely clean these up. And that's it. So I guess it doesn't have the spoon. Nope, husband's not here yet. So that's that. I got all of that for $1. So after paying a premium fee that I had to pay, it came out to just like $4.30 or something crazy like that. I was actually kind of sad that it didn't go for more, just because, you know, this is my mom's business and she does this for clients who, you know, are either moving into assisted living or somebody passed away and they have to get rid of everything in the home. So we do want them to get money, and it's hard being on both sides of the business because I want to obtain things inexpensively, but at the same time I want the clients to be happy as well. So that's that. I'm gonna try to gently put some of these back in this box while I go through the rest of the things. My dog is acting crazy. Alright. So next, I'll show you what I got from the cash and carry. So things that either don't sell or things that they decided not to put in an auction, they put on a table and let you buy outright. So I'll show you everything I picked up there. I got this box of old velvety Christmas balls. They are all the old velvety balls except there's one of these. There was another box too, and I should have picked them up, but I was so busy talking with the people. Oh no, my husband's here. I will pause this and get back to you. Alright, I hope it's still the way it is. I told him to wait out in his car. He's on a phone call anyway, so. Alright, anyway, so back to these pretty things. I'll try to speed it up now. I noticed at the bottom there's something else hiding. Oh! MJ Hummel. A little, new in packaging ornament. That's cute. Great. So around Christmas time, that'll be really awesome to add to my space. Hopefully by then I have a full booth. I don't have a booth right now. I have like a 6 foot tall by 4 foot tall or 4 foot wide display case. All right, I also found this plastic money tree, which I don't know. Why not? It's new in the box. Has an old price tag of $6.99. I just grabbed it. Okay, then I found this pretty quilling wall hanging. Again, those of you know I just love handmade things. And I've been dying to get my hands on some quilling because the thrift stores, for whatever reason, way overprices it. Which it's worth, but at a thrift store, I don't expect to pay that much. Okay, and then I got this little wooden thing. My son was playing with it, so he wrapped it all up. You can roll it up, roll it down. It's in really good shape. So, again, there's nothing on the bottom of it, so I don't know. What it is. Then I picked up some pillows that were embroidered. These might have been handmade. No, they weren't, I don't think. If it was a really good, it was really good at being handmade. But I opened it up, you could see the inside, like the strings from it being done. So whether by machine or by hand, it's good. It's definitely old, so it'll add a little bit of charm to my space. Then I grabbed another one. This is a seat cushion, I believe. It feels like one that you would put underneath, like if you go to a sporting event, it kind of feels like that. But again, this is embroidery as well. Really nice. I don't know if it was, it might have been handmade actually. I don't know. She had an embroidery machine, so she could have very well done it. And I almost bought the embroidery machine, but I didn't. And then I just picked up one of these molds because it was there. I don't normally pick them up at the store, but I figured it was there. 2.5 cups worth of mold. And then this, I'm not going to take them out because it actually is in there. They are porcelain oil lamps. Romantic, elegant, genuine porcelain and crystal oil lamps. And all the pieces are there. That's really precious. Made in Hong Kong. I mean, who cares? But they are old, so they will look really sweet. And then I can set them up like on top of the box or in front of the box so people know that the box comes with it. Then I was so excited because for the first time I found Merry Mushroom. And it was on the cash and carry box. Or the table. I think if they had put this in a auction, I think it would have sold. It's in good shape. There is still some stuff inside, like some crusty stuff. It says Sears, 1988 or 1983, made in Japan. There's the bottom. I've never found the, well, okay, so I found one at the thrift store yesterday, but I put it back because it didn't have a lid and it had some chipping on it. But I wish I had picked it up because they had a spare lid. So if it's there next time I go, I'll probably pick it up. This one has like some weird stuff and like they look like padding to a shirt, like for boobs. or shoulder pads or something. My dog is being crazy. And then there's a tiny one. So cute. And then the last thing I got in cash and carry was this painting. Beautiful painting. It's original. Has a name. Just says Johnson on it. The back has a stamp. It says 24 Anco built, and I think that's just for the frame. It says gimbals. And then it says $105. I just noticed that. Right. There we go. Okay. So for all the cash and carry items, she wanted $5. I gave her $8. Just because, you know, it's my mom's business. And I was like, well. And then Dot, the woman that works there, was like, well, you're the boss's daughter. And I don't want favors. Like, I'm willing to pay for things. So that's hard for me because I don't want to be that person that gets favors. So that's that. And then let me show you real quick what I got at the yard sale. And then that'll be the end of it. Okay. So, and I literally just got back. So I'm kind of fresh on my mind. This plate here, it is Fenton. At the bottom it says 1980. It says hand painted by S. Mounier. Princess House Collector's Edition by Fenton. Paid $1.50 for it. Well, they all have these prices, but at the end she kind of gave me a total for everything, so I'll tell you what that was. Alright, and then let's see. This bell. She didn't have a price on it, but everything that she had was pretty inexpensive. Come on. There we go. Little bell. This guy, made in Japan. It's a local thing. Enchanted Forest, Maryland. I've never been there. She had 50 cents on the guy. Yeah, whatever. Okay. Then this little turtle. There's no markings on him. There's a little hole in the top, so I think he's supposed to have a flag or something on him. She had 10 cents on him, so I thought I'd pick him up. Then this little plate on a stand. It says, bless this house, O Lord, we pray, make it safe by night and day. Comes on this little stand and has this tiny little cup. It goes right there. She wanted 25 cents for it. In the back it says Japan. So that's cute. Okay, and then this little frog. On the bottom it says made in Peru. She had 10 cents on it. Little ceramic frog. It looks old. And then the last thing I got was this bowl with these nut opening things. That was very dusty. The back says Elwood Rustic Ware, the finest in rustic souvenirs and household gifts. And it has all the pieces that go with it. It needs some cleaning. Obviously, my eyes are watering now. And then I also got 2 toys for my kids. She added it all together. Oh, and she had $4 on this. She added it all together and she said, how about 7 for all of it? I said, fine. So that's that. I'm going to go ahead and log off here because I'm dying now. And tell my husband he can come in from the heat. Make sure you like and subscribe, leave a comment, and I will see you later. Bye.